right, we're recording. So I'm still doing the book. I'm in the next chapter. What is this? Chapter 4. And the first start of it, they talk about the playgrounds, and the playgrounds I've mostly done has been the regular Swift playgrounds. But a couple of things here that I'm not a pro at. All right, so I can go ahead and create one. So like this is one that if you just create, you're going to get it stock, right? Whoops, don't want to run that. Let's run it down here. So we'll run this one. This is where you just create it stock, right? And it sets up. Oh, okay. So on this guy, this might not work because I was trying. Yep, so let's see if the resources are there. No, the resources are there. Oh, no, the problem is when you run these playgrounds, this is where it's kind of like you're running to that point, right? So let's go all the way down. Click down here. And now you're running the entire playground. That should work. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Hold on a second. Let's run it down here. Let's stop this for a second. Run it to here. Okay, well, that's interesting. It's all right. Did I delete? So what I was going to say is these guys, when they come in, they have like this scene kit, the tool or whatever it is, where you can draw the scene and you can put your actions that will do stuff. So I'm going to delete this guy. I'm not sure why that's not working, but I deleted it because I was like, let me just copy in. And I guess what happened was, I think I know why that's failing. I created it stock. I named it the name of the sample files. So I could just drag it, and then I was going to like just copy the thing in, yada yada yada. Well, there's a couple of things here. It's kind of weird. If I put a file in the directory where this project is, and then I do the add files, and I try to copy that thing over, it'll be here and it'll be gray. So the playground I can't add, and I think when you copy them, it'll like create a reference back to the source. So I didn't do that. So I tried to just create the default when it had the resources. I went and deleted, so like there's no resources here. I deleted the resources associated with it. And then the source that's in this thing, I just deleted everything there and put this stuff in. Okay, so with that said, what's odd, what I don't understand, is this hello world from the original is still there. Whatever, don't get it. But like I said, it's just a playground, and all they're doing is they're showing you that over here, you can set the gravity, and I think that's what's right here. This is the gravity, so you change that. You change every time you click, you're dropping a ball, right? And then you're setting up with the physics bodies on so that they do the collisions. So its contact is just for like game where they contact, and collisions are where the physics body will handle the collision bounciness and interaction based upon the physics parameters, right? So, and here, you're just changing this. We'll change this back to a lower one. It looks like you got to rerun it for it to take effect. So no physics bodies, you're just drawing circles, right? And this thing here is there, right? So it's a little lighter, I believe. Yeah, that slider. And so like if you were to drop it here, it would hit that and then hit that. I think they talk about there's a way to turn on. Let's go up here and see if. Let's move this over. So this is another thing. Every time you do an assignment, you can see those things, right? It's kind of like they're same with the regular playground, but let's look and see. There's a section on physics bodies off. That's just a label. Oh, that's the label for this button. There's another thing that will show you when you display the nodes if the physics body's on. Let's see. Don't see it. It's just setting them up. Show the physics bodies. So that is on. Okay, that must be the white. Okay, so that's the white line around it. So it's in the scene view. All right. I kind of picked a bad thing when they picked this as, let's make this green, blue. Let's make it blue, so if we do have one, we'll see it. So I think this says where it's running, and then this will just run it all. Yeah, so now you can see there's a physics body that's around it. What is this? So this is if with body equals true. The shape node. Let's see if maybe there's something here. Ball dot stroke color, maybe. Equals. Make it brown. Wait, if there is a white, it'll come up nice and bright. So that's brown. That's brown outside. And now let's set this on true. And maybe it will be some sort of color. Alright, we're going to turn the... Yeah, it's like it's green now, right? So... it's just brown. It's green. The physics body is being shown by that it's kind of like a debugger thing. Yeah. So he's brown because that's the stroke color, and the physics body is enabled, but we've set it so it's not being shown. So that's that. Well, I'm gonna upload this and I'll work on the next bit. Oh, so anyway, before I do that, if you know how to get rid of this stuff, that would be grand. Let's go back up to the top and see if we can do a Control F. So let's put in button, like we find button. I haven't tried this, but like I was just scanning because there's no hello world. So if there's no hello, where's that code coming from? there's no other sources here. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You tell me.